A dreadful day. The leaders of the Jewish people were very angry with Jesus. They didn't like what he said about God and themselves. Even though Jesus helped lots of people, they were jealous because the ordinary people loved him. One evening, when Jesus and his friends had finished their special goodbye meal, they walked to a beautiful garden to pray. Jesus' enemies came and found him there. It was a frightening time because they'd come with big sticks and flaming torches. Judas, who was one of Jesus' friends, had told the enemies where Jesus would be so they could arrest him. This made Jesus very sad about Judas betraying him. Jesus was even more sad when his other friends had run away because they were scared. Only Peter stayed with him. Peter wanted to fight, but Jesus said to him,
"Peter, put your sword away. I have to go with these men. It's what God wants me to do."
Then Peter crept away and watched from a distance as the men took Jesus away. Then he followed Jesus and the enemies. Jesus was taken to the court where the religious leaders were waiting for his trial. People there accused him of doing lots of different things.
He said he would knock down the temple. He said he's a special king.
He causes lots of trouble. Now, none of these things were true, but the leaders didn't care, as they wanted him killed. They hurt Jesus, and they laughed at him. Although Jesus was injured, he didn't say anything back to them. He was feeling very, very sad by now. They built a heavy wooden cross and made Jesus carry it through the streets till he got to a nearby hill. Some people shouted nasty things at him.
"Oi, look at you, you're not so clever now, are you?"
Other people cried because they had believed Jesus would save them from the Roman soldiers. Now some of these Roman soldiers fixed Jesus to the cross and stood it up. It was very painful for him. Two men were on the crosses next to Jesus, and one shouted,
"Oi, can't you help us get down from here?"
But the other one said,
"We've been bad, but you know Jesus hasn't done anything wrong."
Now Jesus told that man he would remember him. Soon the sky grew dark and the earth shook. It was as if God's own heart was breaking. And then it happened. Jesus whispered,
"It's all finished."
And then he died, and his body was laid in a cave. But very early on a Sunday morning, when some ladies went to take flowers to the cave, the ground began to tremble again. Suddenly, an angel appeared at the front of the cave and told them,
"Jesus is not here. He is alive again, just as he told you. Go and tell all his friends."
Now when Jesus' friends heard this amazing news, they were very happy. And did you know, we can be very happy too, because Jesus is alive and still with us today.